Adopting a child overseas can be difficult. Reams of paperwork, uncooperative local governments. For one Denver man, trying to adopt a boy from Guatemala has turned into a nightmare. Guatemalan authorities have raided the orphanage in the city of Antigua and taken the children away. 9 News reporter Kyle Clark is joining us to explain what went wrong. Kyle.
Ward, Russell Johnson expected to bring 7-month-old Dylan here to Denver before the holidays. But now Johnson doesn't even know where the boy is after military police took over the Casa Cavera orphanage.
I mean, there's no way to know if he's going to like tractors.
But it's as good of a start as any for a little boy's first bedroom.
I mean, it's not done, but I can walk in here now and I can definitely imagine what it's going to be like every day.
Russell Johnson was counting down the months until he'd bring Dylan home from Guatemala.
I want to give him everything that parents want to give their biological children.
But 2 weeks ago, Guatemalan military police raided the Casa Cavera orphanage, investigating claims that some of the babies were stolen or bought from their mothers. All 46 children there have been taken out of the adoption home. Where's Dylan now?
I don't know. I don't know if where he is has food and medicine for him. I have no idea.
The U.S. government has long pushed for a crackdown on the Guatemalan adoption industry. 1 in every 100 Guatemalan babies grows up as an adopted American.
If I could just know that he's okay, I don't want to get in the way of the legal process. If they need to investigate to prove the legality of this, I'm absolutely on board with that. But it's not right that children are being made the pawns in the process.
Russell has considered that by the time all this settles out, Dylan could be gone.
Yeah. It's possible.
Since the raid, Russell has avoided stepping into Dylan's room. Too tough.
There's no possible way that I could give up on getting this kid home.
Russell knew that there were some risks to adopting in Guatemala, but he was a single parent looking for a quick adoption process, so he knew that his options were going to be somewhat limited. He and other families adopting from Casa Cavera are now trying to convince U.S. officials to put some pressure on their counterparts in Guatemala to try and resolve the allegations about the orphanage quickly so that those adoptions deemed legal can then be completed.
All right. Thank you, Kyle. We found out about this story through a news tip. If you have a story you think we ought to be covering, go to 9news.com and click on News Tips.